Hey, how are we? Welcome back. So episode 3 here, and I kind of realized one of my really big mistakes. I'm on, what am I on? I'm on day 4, and I'll just come into it. I only have, if I'm correct, 3 employees, when I really should have 4. Because on day 2, I didn't hire someone new. I fully upgraded one of my employees, so, fully upgraded, but I really upgraded. So now that we're on day 4, but we have 3 employees, I feel like I've made this much more difficult than it should be for myself. So if day 4 doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna actually restart and then skip through the dialogue back to day 4 and just make sure that I hire a person every day. Because being my first playthrough, I feel like that's just the biggest noob mistake. But I could be wrong. Anyway, we're gonna jump straight into day 4. So from memory, this guy over here, repression, some decent repression times. We'll go with work time. Who's got the highest? We'll go with you, sir. You just use time, but you don't create work. So over here, we'll go with instinct is bad for you, from memory. Insight makes you crazy. I'm gonna go with. Do we have any points? So, okay, let's work on repression. For you and Halen, let's do attachment. Alright, so your repression's going pretty good. So this is where, if you had a 4th person, you could work on this at the same time. And that would make a big, big difference, I feel. So you're doing repression work. Attachment's working well for you. Just double check some of these things. If you're level 1 and level 2, which you are 8, nice. Oh, you don't look like you're going too well. So, repression's okay, instinct is bad. Shall I look at insight? Can I get 6? Ugh, okay. Insight, common. Okay, so I'm gonna try insight. Back to you. Let's go reattachment. Let's go Halen. Let's go over to you. Inside, someone who has. Oops. So someone who has level 1 or level 2 has a common chance. Hello. We're getting out. Inside. You have level 2. And you can be anything but. Come on, low, high. So you can't do repression twice, so we'll go with common, which is instinct. You're the one who has level 1, okay, that's not cool. Inside, we'll do inside. So inside's working decently for you? Please don't die. No longer moving. What? Okay, you need to be attached. Let's go 1, 2. And so let's go attachment for you, good sir, and attachment for you, good sir. Okay, so as long as I keep doing attachment for you, you're always happy. If I leave you, if an employee who is under the care of a small fairies go to do a different management work, then that employee will immediately die and be eaten. So once you do the attachment, you can only do attachment here. But you don't seem too happy about the 3rd time. Okay, so we've got 4, 5? 5. Oh, you only need 4. Okay, can we get to 4? Okay, we're getting through the next day. And we're always gonna managerial tips 1 and 2. When the work result was normal, quality count was reduced with normal probability. When the work result was bad, QC was reduced with a high probability. Oh, we are out of here. Okay, we're gonna take this, even though I feel like that might hurt us by losing an employee. We have to keep moving forward. Maybe we can hire 2 people in one day. The founder said this to me several times. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The company became great after repeated failures and difficulties. So will you. Every day in the company is a step towards greatness. How was your day? Of course it was fine. Let's separate the pleasantries. Let's stop the pleasantries. Manager, how has your life been? Horrible, okay, or not good? I don't think it's not good. It's okay. Two people have died. But that's your whole life. Oh my god, okay. Leading a normal life is an achievement of a sort. You can always improve the quality of your life. It's a cheap metaphor. But a tree doesn't grow just anywhere. Oh, that's good. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and water. Most seeds end up on barren soil. For them, rooting and sprouting small leaves are a challenge full of pain. I can't provide you with water or light, but I will do my best to tend to the soil. That's very comforting. You did your job perfectly. I lost someone. I'm confused. Oh, I got the work done. But I know I can do it. Just a little more push, and I'm slower than the others. I always check the list or I miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Well, it's almost worn out. It looks pretty good. It's always been with me since I began working here on the control team. I know Angela worries about me sometimes, but I'm totally in control. I think I was born for this job, you know? It would be fine if I'm not working for the control team, as long as the job is similar. Malcolm, please finish the report I asked by today. Sure thing, boss. I have it on my list. I will turn in the report today. Well, I should go now. It was a pleasure talking to you. The AIs here are unstable except me. Malkuth is the worst, haven't you noticed? I can't complain, she is easy to control though. As you may know, this faculty is unstable. We are only able to contain abnormalities in containment units because we momentarily released their suppression power before the work began. However, suppression becomes unstable as time goes by, and eventually abnormalities go into meltdown. Complete equivalent meltdown. Containment unit job 8 times. Wait, what? I have to get you contained 8 times? Okay, I feel like I need one person, so I don't know what this means. Joint command enables you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments. I'm just gonna say yes and assume that's something really useful. I got one? Oh my gosh. So Daniel, we're going in. Where's our ego list? So Daniel in London. And ego suit, we're gonna have London and Phelan. Okay, so we've got some bonus damage, and we've got some protective against red and white. Okay, this is positive. You know, we're gonna make this work. We do this. Let's go. Start A5. Boom. Okay, you are gonna do all the attachment. It's gonna be from Daniel. Let's go, new guy. You, my friend, are inside attachment. So attachment level 1. Let's go with, has to be you, because you're level 2. And you are repression, any level of repression is good. Okay. So, repression for you. Alright, I feel like I'm getting a handle on this. Quillith meltdown counter unit work 8. So we have to work 8 times while they're in meltdown? Or what does that mean? Oh, no. You have to keep coming back here. Are you sane? Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna keep getting attachment. Oh, 9, well done. Let's go up here. Okay. So we have to do inside. So your next job is inside. And you're gonna break down in 3 seconds. Inside level 2. Okay, we got 25 seconds. This might have been a mistake. I might have had to wait. Can you be finished in 20 seconds? Ooh, we're gonna cut it close. When you finish, come down here. Oh, it is. Okay, so inside is working well. We can now get. Let's get an ego suit. Where's you? No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Come on, my friend. I feel like... Okay. Come on, let's do this, my friends. Let's do this, my friends. Let's go. Oh, no. No. Halen? Oh, one more hit, is gone. That was crazy. I wasn't even close. Okay. There is a small chance I can't physically do this with the people that I have. Let's go attachment, level 2, pressure. So I could just run away from him. That is optional. If I just focus on 1 and 2, because you can spam and you can kind of alternate between the 2. Oh, terrible, I'm just gonna run. Why is your attachment medium? Level 1, 2, or 3. Oh. I don't... Okay. Mission. Control team. Cooleth meltdown containment unit work. Also, I have to do that 8 times. Yeah, I don't think I'm physical. I don't think I have the power to do that. Half your energy? Okay, let's go. Where are you? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna spam you into that. Let's go, Daniel. What are you doing? Oh, you need repression work. So London's doing repression. Let's get some fairy stuff out. Fairy stuff. Sounds like hello? London? Confused. What? Alright. We're almost made it. Let's go, Daniel. Hello? Might be able to get this in time. Alright, so there's a bit of an error on my part with the recording, but we're just gonna head straight back into it. Let's go. Where are we? We need 3 more points, and we've got 15 seconds. So if everything does go well, you'll be finished by the time you're around. And we'll get some... What do we need? Damage or defense? I'd say damage. Oh, not enough. 1 defense. Oh, I'm just kidding. And how come we don't have... You come back. I don't remember what work you've just done. I think it was repression. But if I do the wrong one, you might die. And I don't want to risk anyone dying. So we're actually legit. Gotta get this, and then we're gonna run. Because we do not have the muscle to be dealing with... I'm sorry. To be dealing with you. Yep, we are out of here. Thank you. Boom. Alright, what's this? We have... Sir, your angel is chewing a body part of our colleague. Your angel? Ooh, that's tough. I'm coming to you, you who will be reduced to ashes like me. She was so talkative before, in the end loneliness was the only listener. I've seen you before, but I don't think I clicked with you. You do seem the darkest. But since I missed you last time, I'll come back to you. And boom, as you know, there are a lot of employees working for the company. Most of them want to know more about you. Some will show initiative and approach you first. It's funny, knowing you in person doesn't improve the odds. There are no regulations that prevent you from interacting with them in person. It seems the one who made the rules didn't consider situations like this. It is a good opportunity for you to show them that you care. Words travel faster than you might think. I am not going to stop someone from reaching you. But you don't have to do everything they want. Just thank them for their effort. And tell them you wish that they would keep up the good work. That's a win-win, don't you think? Are you following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill, nothing more. Don't go overboard. Give them a vending machine and they will demand a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Okay. So we're gonna go to information team. So we'll click on I'm in charge of the information team. Would you like to open the team before starting the day? Yes. Yesod? Yesod? You look quite like ninja-like. Do we have to start with a new team? I'm not really quite sure. Imprint memory repository. Okay, so I think for day 6 we shall call it here as episode, because it feels like this is a new chapter. And so, thank you for watching so far, and please join again for the next bit.